Hello, hello. It's Celeste of Astrology by Celeste on this beautiful Wednesday morning. I'm here in California. It's gloomy outside, but it's a beautiful day. Yes, it is. The sun is in Taurus and the moon is in Leo. Yeah, we're having a first quarter moon. We already had a first quarter moon. Yes, we did. Hi, Project Chocolate. And there's 10 of them. And hi, Martina from France and Anna and everyone. And Rio and Jess and everyone. And Lara and everyone. Okay. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is the Astro and the Oracle program. Sorry, I'm a little late. I just saw the news that it was horrible. A prime minister of Slovakia was attempted assassination attempt, and it makes sense with the astrology about the timing of it. But anyway, this is the Astro and the Oracle, and today I'm going to use the Wandering Soul Oracle deck. This is by Rachel Jean, and you are going to listen, and you can get this on Etsy, or her website, I believe, is Wandering. I'll put it up there at the end. Yeah, I'll put it up at the end. But I absolutely love her work. She has a bunch of decks, and she's just so great. Okay, so that's what we're going to use, and you're going to listen to the sun for your sun, moon, and rising. Yes, this is just unfolding right now on the news, so I got caught up a little bit about that. Yeah, but we'll talk about that just a little bit before we do the cards. And so, yeah. A few announcements. If you are going to NORWAC, the Northwest Astrology Conference, it's in Seattle over Memorial Day weekend, so that's next weekend. It's a wonderful, wonderful conference. I will be there. I'm speaking about eclipses on that Saturday at 2 p.m. So come to my talk if you're interested, or if you see me there, just come say hello. Yeah, it's going to be a great time. It's going to be absolutely great time. And the Organization of Professional Astrology, I am now a board member, and I'm responsible for finding speakers to present their work for us. Yeah. And we're having a party on Friday night. I believe we're having a party Friday night. So come to the OPA party. It is going to be a good time. Yes, yes. What else? Any other announcements? Oh, and today is the last day for the least expensive pricing for the OPA retreat in October. And I'm going to be teaching Moon Mastery there. So there's going to be 3 days where you really get enmeshed. And it's just going to be a wonderful. You can go to the link in my bio and check it out and see if you want to go. It's going to be in Park City, Utah. And today is the last day of the flash sale. So the price is going to go up after today. Yeah. So sign up if you want to go. So today, let's look at the astrology. The sun is in Taurus, and it's on the fixed star Algol. So the sun is at 25 degrees of Taurus. Algol's at 26 degrees of Taurus. And this is a star that's known for it's the Medusa star, but it's known for it's the beheading star. So like literal and figurative. And often when it's triggered, it's associated with difficult things, like sometimes catastrophes and things like that. Throughout history, people have been watching and recording what was happening, and cultures from all over the world have given it difficult symbology. It's like a blinking red star. Anyway, so what has happened today, and it's a first quarter moon where there's times of action. So the sun is between Uranus, sudden shocking events, and Uranus awakens us, and Jupiter makes everything bigger. And Jupiter and the sun are associated with leaders and squaring the moon in Leo, which can be dramatic and making a big statement. And someone has tried to assassinate the prime minister or president, whatever he's called, of Slovakia. So that's pretty shocking news for this first quarter moon. Yes, it is. So it's an unfolding story, so I don't know what's going on. But the thing to do, to remember, is as much as we can stay grounded, because like the energy is getting pretty intense as Mars in Aries is going to meet the North Node on Sunday. And Mars in Aries, we can use it well to take decisive actions, to have courage, to compete with our best energy. You can think about Aries as the athlete, but it also can just ramp up conflicts and things like that. This is a great week to think about, like lifting harder at the gym or whatever you call it, or pushing yourself. I'm going to Pilates later, so I'm going to push myself in Pilates to hold my planks longer and that sort of thing. So we'll see. That's how I'm using this energy. And Mercury today is at the last degree of Aries, at 29 Aries, this degree of crisis and decay, and in this fire sign. Yeah, so I'm so happy Mercury is moving into Taurus, because Mercury in Aries was too much. It was just too much. It was, for eclipse season, and then it went retrograde. So it's been in Aries since March. And Mercury, when it's moving at its fastest, goes to a sign in like 3 weeks. But it has been in Aries for months. So let's hope we have a little bit of slow down. The turtle energy is coming in with this. We're moving away from Aries, the ram, just ramming forward, to Taurus, like the slow bull that's like munching on the grass. Now, Mercury is squaring Pluto, so just pay attention to what comes to your conscious attention. Things may be coming up. Shadow energies may be coming up, like embarrassment or shame about things from the past. You're like, why am I thinking about that? That happened 5 years ago. It's kind of in the energy over the next couple of days. And it makes sense, someone trying to assassinate this guy with this energy. Yeah, they don't know. He's got life-threatening injuries, so we'll see what's going on with that. Let's see. Let me see if there are any comments before I keep going. But yeah, first quarter moons. Oh, thank you, Lara. I put my face on for you. Yes, I did. Yeah. Hi, Raina. So good to see you. Oh, thank you, Anna. Yeah, I love this rig. Okay. Let's see if there are any other comments. Hi, Madison James. Oh, one day you will go to Norwalk. Yes. It's a wonderful conference here in Seattle that's been going on for, I think, 40 years or something. Laura Nalbandian, who's amazing. Yeah. Oh, I'm so glad to see you, Anjay. We'll hang out next week. Yeah, it's going to be it's going to be a great time. Yeah, Christopher Renstrom and Colin Fidel are also speaking, and Tara All, and yeah, it's going to be just amazing. So many great astrologers who are going to be there talking and giving. Yeah. Oh, you have your Chiron at 24. Taurus. Yeah. Okay. Yes, Mercury in Aries was very rough. So looking forward to the slowdown in Taurus. Hi, Kristen. So good to see you. Okay. Oh, I'm so glad you're loving my Astrology Hub Masterclass. Yes, I did secondary progressions. I had such a good time recording that class and preparing it. Okay, let's see. Do I want to say anything else about the astrology? Yeah. So yeah, just notice what's coming to your conscious attention at Mercury square Pluto. We may in the news see all kinds of secrets unearthed about financial topics, because Taurus is a sign of finance or some corruption exposed. Yeah. And what else do I want to say about that? Yeah, and Venus is moving towards the Uranus conjunction. Venus-Uranus is on Saturday. So that can be, and it's happening at 23 Taurus. So if you're impacted, that could be like a sudden bonanza of money. Venus rules money and Taurus rules money. It could be like a meet cute where you meet someone at a restaurant or someplace where you're doing some recreation, or you're going for a massage, or you're on your way to get your nails done, and you can meet someone if you're single, and you can change your life with a smile and a hello. Or at the meat counter at the butcher. You could meet someone unexpectedly. You could have like a really fun party, a great time. Yeah. You can be awakened to how you are in relationship, and with Taurus about how you can be very stubborn about things or fall into routines or rituals, or some people are going to be awakened to the fact that they've outgrown some of their relationships and making changes around that. Or you may just cancel Netflix or something like that. Like Uranus breaks things and they're just done. Yeah, that's something. I need to finish The Crown so I can cancel Netflix because I don't watch it. I don't watch TV very often. Yeah. But I want to finish The Crown. I hope it's worth it. I'm like down to the last 3 episodes. You didn't miss anything, Hot Tater. You didn't miss a thing. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, I just was talking about some of the astrology. You can watch it back if you so desire. But yeah, the things to be aware of is that the Venus, Uranus, and this weekend's going to be kind of chaotic. I would stay away from like huge events personally, because we've got Venus, Uranus. Something shocking could happen at like a big event, the celebration. And then we have the Mars conjunct the North Node. So amplification of energy, of conflict, of potential violence. So yeah, I would stay away from huge things. But other than that, it could just be a lot of fun. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you had a baby when Uranus was conjunct your Venus in Aries. An unexpected C-section. And with Mars conjunct your natal Jupiter, Uranus. Makes sense. Yeah. I love The Crown. I'm down to the last 3 episodes. And this one's about, I'm kind of stuck on it. Maybe I'll watch it when I'm making lunch, because it's kind of dull about William and Kate and their like romance. Yeah. But it's been a great series, so I'm almost over it. Yeah. Yeah, we need some boring transits. Well, we're not getting any anytime soon. Next, one of the things I'm wondering with this Venus, I was looking at Taylor Swift's chart. I wonder next at the Sag full moon, will we be hearing some announcement about an engagement or something like that? We'll see. Yeah, but some big celebrity I think is going to get engaged or something next week, because we're having Venus conjunct Jupiter at 29 degrees of Taurus, and Venus and Jupiter are the benefics. They both are pregnancy news. Yeah, somebody's getting pregnant. Yeah. And it could be like a big celebrity because at 29th degree, and it's sextile Neptune. So this feels like, this weekend, we also may be seeing like proposals videos on Instagram or whatever, where people are making like this big show of the proposal. Yeah, I bet we'll be seeing some of that over the next, like, especially coming up to Saturday, and then over maybe around the full moon too. But yeah, I think there'll be some big news around love. Yeah, so it'll be nice. Yeah, we're having some nice things too. I thought, like, as the sun was coming to Uranus, those solar storms where people all over the world were posting their pictures of the solar storms. That was so cool. We needed that because there's so much really hard news. I don't even want to get into the war stuff. It's just so tragic. So tragic what's going on around the world. So many places. And yeah, it could be a breakup. Yeah, relationship breakups or breakthroughs. Yeah, there could be a big celebrity breakup. There's probably going to be both. There's probably going to be engagements and breakups, because Neptune can dissolve. Yeah. Yeah, you saw the Northern Lights? Yeah, so cool. Yeah, Saturday is Venus conjunct Uranus. So it's pretty much in effect. It's going to get louder and louder and louder as we move towards Saturday. So this is a time to nurture your relationships. This is not a time to say something snarky under your breath because it may turn into a big fight, because with Mars coming to the North Node on Sunday, and Mercury is going to be square Pluto, people are going to be saying things. Things are going to be coming up from their subconscious and out of their mouths. So if someone tells you something about themselves, like Maya Angelou says, believe them, because what's coming up, Mercury square Pluto, it's most likely going to be the truth. And sometimes with this energy, Plutonic energy, like, you don't even realize it's the truth until it's already out of your mouth. So it's a good time to take a breath before saying anything, and don't say anything snarky unless you want, conflict. Some people like conflict. Okay. So let's see. Is there anything else? Oh, good, Esty. I'm so glad. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yes, Maya Angelou. She is amazing. And in Aries, yes. Yes. Amazing. What a gem the world has lost. Okay. Let's see. So we're using the Wandering Soul Oracle. You're going to listen for your sun, moon, and rising. And you can think about, and these are like images in a word. So you're going to use your intuition to feel into what this card means for you and these three cards mean for you. And maybe at the end, I'll do a couple of readings. So put your sun, moon, and rising in if you want me to do a reading for you. I've got to tell you. So yeah, yesterday I did my first, I'm taking this class about developing my intuition and psychic senses better. And I did a reading for someone under the supervision of my amazing teacher, Tiffany Harlick, without any astrology chart, without any cards, just using my psychic senses. And it was so, so cool. Oh my God, it was so, so cool. Yeah, and it was good. I gave her some good information. So I'm really working on developing all of my senses. Yeah, to help my clients better. Yeah, so using all of my tools. Okay, I've lit the future card, the future candle from the Tarot Trio from the Birth Date Company. Yeah, I'm going to have that. Hi, Narayana. So good to see you, Narayana. Montufo, amazing astrologer. Yes. Okay. Let's start with Aries. Okay. What do you need to know at this first quarter moon about Sun in Taurus? What resources do you need? You can think about that. What can you do that's more sustainable? Square the moon in Leo to shine your light, to bring your big vision into reality, to manifest your desires, to bring more joy and pleasure into your life. I'm working on that for myself. Yeah. Okay. Aries. Ooh. Wait, that's not a card. That's just I pulled the moon cycle card, but there's nothing on here. So I'm going to keep this up here at the top. Okay. We'll go Aries. What's your card? Aries, ignite. It's the matchbook. So Aries, think about, Did I get lipstick on my teeth? What do you need to ignite within yourself? Do you need to put a fire under yourself about something that maybe you've been procrastinating on? Now, Aries is a fire sign. That's the match of the zodiac. So I want you to think about that. What fire do you need to light under yourself to do something that maybe is not so much fun, but you know you need to do it because it will, in the long term, help you get more grounded or be sustained or develop something more sustainable for yourself. And make sure you use your energy, Aries, because you may be feeling this Mars coming to the North Node. Yeah, you want to do something to move your chi. Ooh, Taurus, it's seeking. Look at this. It's like a labyrinth. It's bringing to me about Theseus, who slayed the Minotaur, and he went into the labyrinth. Ariadne helped him figure out a plan to go into the labyrinth and unspool this thread so he could find his way back out again. And for Taurus, there's this nature of like wanting security and wanting to know everything, how everything is. And yeah, there's a security seeking. So I think feeling like this is, can you trust the mystery, Taurus, and release some control? And just allow yourself to, just allow yourself to have a little bit more fun. Yeah, I'm getting like more fun. And with that Leo energy, have more confidence to take a risk. And this gives me seek and you shall find imagery. Yeah, these cards are amazing. And look at the back. It's really beautiful too. And they feel so great. Yes, Jess, the beauty of chaos. Yeah. Okay, and I want you to I should have said this, put your sun, moon, and rising in the question mark. I'm sorry. Ooh, Gemini, you got metamorphosis. Gemini, get ready to butterfly. Jupiter is moving into Gemini on March 25th. So this is going to be an opportunity, whether you are a sun, a moon, or a rising. All of your Gemini placements are going to get this like boost with the planet of abundance. Jupiter broadens, Jupiter invests in. So yes, get ready to stretch your wings in new ways. Oh, I love that. And think about now to get ready. What do you need to change? Be discerning on what you need to get rid of, some excess. Because that image of the metamorphosis is like shedding too. You know, that the caterpillar sheds its skin, old skin. Get ready to shed old skin for new growth. I love that. Yeah. Let's see. Cancer, celebrate. Oh, I love these. These are so, I love these. Yes. Cancer. That, you know, Taurus season, there's this beautiful sextile to Cancer, and Earth, Taurus, and Cancer water is fertile. Yes. And with Venus coming to Uranus, yeah, think about what you can celebrate and have fun and get together with someone, or maybe even have your own little party. I love that for Cancer. Yeah. Yeah. Celebrate. Yeah. This beautiful Venus Uranus energy. Okay. Ooh, Leo. Leo, you got see beyond. So, Leo, can you see beyond what is right in front of you? Maybe lean into more of your intuition. Trust your gut. Close your eyes and and think deeper about whatever is right in front of you is what I'm getting for Leo. Trust your intuition and your psychic senses. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, I love that. And let's see. Ah, Virgo. It's bound. So what are you bound to? And this rope is kind of like in a knot. And you can think about what you want to tie yourself to, maybe what you need to untie yourself from. I want you, Virgo, to really think about this. And it's really interesting for Virgos because Saturn is opposite your Virgo placement. So there is like you're being tested in a lot of ways. And times you're like feeling a sense of you've got more responsibility on you. So what are you bound to? And do you need to loosen some of those restriction? Let go of control is what I'm getting with this card. But I want you to use your own intuition as well. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I told people to put it in the question mark. Okay. Oh, so Jessica, you're a Leo sun at 25 degrees. Yes. So this first quarter moon that we just had, this is an important week for you, Jessica, to pay attention to what goes on and look back. I posted I post the 9-month cycles. Look back to what was going on 9 months ago. And it was probably, you said, it was on your birthday, probably right around your birthday. There was a new moon in Leo. And what did you plan to start then? And where are you now? And, this is a good time to really take stock with the moon phase family that you're in. And your card was seeing beyond. So can you see beyond any kind of limitations as well? Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, Libra. Vulnerable. Well, Libra is here to be in relationship. Like that's part of your karma when you're a Libra. That, your tagline is I partner. And when it's better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all. When you open your heart up to relationships, you always risk the potential for being hurt or heartbreak and this sort of thing. But, the card for Aries was ignite. So can you still, if you've let the hurt stop you from seeking love, can you reignite that passion? Yeah. And release and let go with the South Node of things that have been holding you back. And it's something so beautiful about you that you really keep moving forward in love despite difficulties. Oh, you've had a couple of vulnerable days. Yeah. I'm still coming for my reservation imaginary restaurant. Yes, I am. Yeah. On Monday, it was Venus sextile Saturn. And that can be like feelings of loss or of feeling a little alone, even if you're in a relationship, or like a feelings of melancholy about relationships and love. And so that energy is waning now and moving towards Uranus. Venus is moving towards Uranus. So bringing in some more surprise and delight. And hopefully now it also can be ruptures, but we're going to focus on the positive. Surprise and delight. You always have my table ready. Thank you. Okay. Scorpio. Preserving time. So there could be, this is so interesting. This makes me think of the 6 of Cups in the tarot card, which is the Sun in Scorpio card. Nostalgia. So yeah, you may be feeling some feelings of nostalgia with this energy that we're having right now. And maybe it's a good day, Scorpio, to go look through some old photos, some old memories. And what else can you do with this? Yeah, maybe you need to, maybe you want to do 23andMe or do some kind of ancestry project. As long as you don't have any relatives that are serial killers. You know, it's just amazing how they've been using these databases in order to solve unsolved crimes because, yeah, being able to use and track with genetics. Yeah. Oh, yes, Anna, you're packing and you're feeling all kinds of nostalgia. Yeah, because you're getting ready to take a big trip and change your life. Vulnerable, bound, and preserving time. Oh, yeah, Kristen, and you're going through so much right now. Yeah. Yeah, this could be a good day to think about. Okay, today, Mercury's going to move into the sign of Taurus and square Pluto. So we can be thinking about people who have passed on. So you may be thinking about your brother. You may want to pull out some pictures and maybe even journal about some of the best times and memories you and your brother had as kids, like Leo, when Leo energy is also like the inner child. Yeah, maybe journal or just think about some beautiful memories the two of you had. Yeah. Oh, your husband got to see his favorite band. That's beautiful. Yeah. Was it Anthony Blinken playing in Russia? Yes. Thinking about love lost. Yes, with the Venus sextile Saturn. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you're going on vacation. Oh, yes. I hope you have an absolutely wonderful time on your vacation. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Sagittarius. What do you get? Genesis. So this to me is also like some about, are you starting at the beginning? Is there something you're starting at new? This is beautiful energy today beautiful energy for Sagittarius because you've got Mars in Aries, the moon in Leo, and then your Sagittarius placement. So there's this grand trine in fire. What do you need to start anew? You can think about as well, think about where you came from. Yeah, there can be some feelings of, yeah, I think it's about starting something new. What's at the very beginning? Yeah, with that DNA strand. You can also do a 23andMe if you want to. Let's see. Or not. Or call a cousin. Yeah. I'm getting call a cousin. Okay. Let's see. Capricorn. Ooh, Capricorn. Locked away. This is so interesting. Locked away, Capricorn. Are you spending too much time? Yeah, this Mercury square Pluto. Maybe bringing up some things for you, Capricorn. Yeah. And it's important to just not just push it aside or push it down. What is coming to you that has been locked away in your subconscious? That's what Pluto brings up. It brings up our shadow energies, and it's okay. Let the stuff come up is what I'm getting for Capricorn. And the card for Cancer was celebrate. And I feel like celebrate yourself, allowing some emotions to surface, especially Capricorn moons. Allowing some of the deeper emotions to surface. Because sometimes you can get so focused on being useful, productive, working, that you move away from your emotional body and let everything just stay all locked up inside and push the feelings down. And yeah, this is a good time to allow things to come up. Yeah. Oh yeah, Este embodied, really letting some of that, yeah, really letting some stuff come up. Okay. Ooh, Aquarius, find the light. So Aquarius, especially if you're an Aquarius who's very focused on social justice or the things that are going on around the world, and you let yourself get so embroiled with, you know, angry about the systems that are in place right now and wanting to bring change, can you allow yourself to lighten up and find some light and some levity over the next couple of days? The news is so heavy right now. And then not to say that you don't want to keep focus on what's important, but just let some lightening up come, and let yourself, maybe watch a comedy or something to take your mind away from all of that intensity for at least for a couple of days. Yeah. Or at least a day or an hour or something. Yeah. Oh, yes. Yeah, balance with levity. Yes. Yeah, the moth to the flame. Yeah. Okay. And here's another one, Pisces. Ancient records. So for Pisces, what I'm getting with this is you really do not want to be bound to old stories. And like, can you do some releasing around ancient stories? Especially don't bring it up. Don't bring it up. Don't bring it up with your boo. Any old stories, or like if you're like I'm getting this like ruminating over the past, and maybe do some cord cutting, Pisces, from some old ancient stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm getting for that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, and I love this with the Leo and the Aquarius. Seeing beyond what's right in front of you, and how can you find the light? And I didn't do this one. Gemini and Sag, metamorphosis with Jupiter coming into Gemini, and then it's going to be opposite Sagittarius placements. What are you starting? What needs what do you really want to put your energy into growing as you spread your wings and starting new things? Yeah. And it was seeking and preserving time. Seeking and preserving. This is Taurus and Scorpio. Trusting the process and the wonder. And okay, this to me, what I'm getting, you know, don't just go back to, well, it didn't work before, so it's never going to work again. Every time, this feels like round and round. Every time you enter a new relationship or a new opportunity comes to you, you have an opportunity to do things differently. Don't just assume it'll go the way it went in the past, because there's some fresh new start and new energy. I love this. These are great readings. And allow yourself, like Aries, Libra, to be vulnerable. Yeah, and have the courage. Ignite that flame within you. Okay, I'm going to do a couple. Okay, I'm going to do a couple of these. Okay, let's see. Amazing day, astrology. Okay. Gemini sun, Pisces moon, and Virgo rising. Oh my God, amazing day, astrology. You have so much beautiful energy. So Gemini sun, Pisces moon, and Virgo rising. Okay, amazing day. So like how I want you to be pre-planning and thinking about, where do you have, what house is your sun in? Jupiter's coming to Gemini, offering you an opportunity to spread your wings, to have some growth, to do, and this is going to be impacting your whole chart. And I really want you to be thinking about, okay, what do I want to really get done before August? Because what happens when when Jupiter goes into Gemini, it starts making this square to Pisces. And so this square is going to allow you to do, so there's going to be growth, but there's also that Saturn, the Saturn, you're going to be tested. The growth is going to, like, you're going to start growing, but then you want to plan so you don't get too frustrated mid-August when that square perfects. That's what I'm trying to say. So be mindful about how you spread your wings. And with this ancient records, I'm getting that you want to write things down and have a plan and use this plan. This plan is going to be your foundation about how you're going to use this Jupiter growth. And you're not going to be bound to it. You know, you can flex. You've got all this beautiful energy. You're going to be flexible. But I feel like this is something that you want to be adding on. Now, you may have to let things go before you add things on to your business in order to have some, and I'm getting like sustainable growth. That you really want to use this energy now to have a plan, or go back to the plan and update it. That's what I'm getting for you. Okay. Allison Howe, a Libra, Cancer, Leo. Libra Sun, Cancer Moon, and Leo rising. Oh, I'm getting this. Okay. I'm getting this, like what I was saying earlier about being thankful that you have the ability to love. And I want you to take some time with Mercury, going into Taurus and squaring Pluto, to think back about how some of your old heartbreaks, whether it's about a relationship or whatever, money or whatever, and celebrate, how you've grown and what you've learned, even if it was your first relationship in high school or whatever, and you had your heart broken, but what did you learn from that? How did you grow from that? Can you see beyond, like, the pain and about how it made you who you are, how it made you more loving, how you treat people better based on what you experienced. If you broke someone's heart, like, how you celebrate how you've made some changes and are being better about, being more gentle with yourself and others. That's what I want you to think about. Yeah. And then let me do Jess. Okay, Squirrel of Mystery. Pisces Sun, Libra Rising, and Cancer Moon. This is a very similar story but ancient records. For ancient records for you, I'm hoping that this is you celebrating actually a court win. I know you've got this court stuff that you're dealing with. And for you, I'm getting with this Libra card, like when I don't know if you've had your court date yet or not, but I'm getting this thing about the arrow, about being direct with communication, having all your paperwork together and organized, and maybe even write out like how you're going to say the things before you get to court. I hope you haven't had your court date yet. And that you're going to be direct and specific and sticking to the facts, because the judgment, the scales, and that you're going to hopefully be celebrating a win because of how well you did this when you're doing your thing. Yeah. Okay. That's what I'm getting for you. Okay, let's see. Hi, Jacqueline. You can. I will save it. What I've been doing, I save the lives here as well as I've been posting them on YouTube so that it's easier on YouTube to like reverse and go back and forth. Yeah, I'm doing them in order for people who have put their things in the questions. Okay, so Wisteria is Scorpio Sun, Pisces Moon, and Leo Rising. Okay. Wisteria. Yeah. I'm getting like, preserving time and ancient records. So there's something coming up from the past. And like, I feel like this is an old story. It feels like a broken record. It is ancient history. Can you not feel shame about something that is like, you can't go back. You can't make it, like, it's done. It's done, it's done, it's done. Can you see beyond that old story with Scorpio? Like, that's deep waters. It's intense. It's like, it's bringing the story back up and up and up. So can you see beyond the old story, look through it with the new eyes, and write a new story around it. And pay it forward, you know. Learn what you've learned from this ancient story that you may want to like symbolically tear up that old picture of what keeps coming up. And see beyond that to what is possible in the future. And what have you learned? How have you grown? This sort of stuff. Yeah, is what I'm getting. Yes. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Lisa. You're very, very welcome. I'm glad it connected, Wisteria. Okay. Let me see. Who else do we have? Yeah. Okay. Simeon. Sagittarius Sun. Ooh. Leo Moon. Oh, where was I? Sagittarius Sun, Leo Moon, and Libra Rising. Ooh. I want you to have a beginner's mind. Like, can you, Sagittarius Sun, can you let go of some old stories? Yeah, and look at things through a new lens. Because with Sagittarius energy, like, you have your philosophy, and your way of thinking things are. And I want you to really pay attention to what happens when Jupiter goes into Gemini. It'll be opposite you. So this can be blessings coming in through other people, or it can also be you're thinking, oh, everybody else has the blessings. Yeah. So I want you to think about, who are you partnering with? With that. Who are you, having a beginner's mind. Yeah. Partnering with things in new ways. This to me, it's like, the two eyes are closed, but I'm getting, you have two ears and one mouth. Sagittarius I love the storytelling energy of Sagittarius, but you're going to have beginner's mind and learn new things with this Jupiter going through Gemini, and think about listening more rather than talking, and allowing yourself to be a little vulnerable. Like, it can be commitment freedom is such a key word for Sagittarius. But can you be a little, let some of the walls down a little bit? It'll be a little bit more vulnerable. Understand if you're doing something new that sometimes you may make mistakes, and that's okay. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Yeah. Okay. I better go. I have a lot to do today. Oh, Lisa, let me see. I'm going to try to get to you, Lisa. Yes. I don't see you in the list. Let me see. Let's see if I see you quickly. Since I know you are, Oh, there's too many. I'm sorry. Oh, there you are. Aquarius. Okay, I'm going to do Lisa. Yes, I am. It's not fair. Life's not fair. Sorry. But Lisa, I feel like I need to do Lisa because I can't wait to see your deck when it's ready. Okay. Aquarius Sun, Leo Moon, and Virgo Rising. Ooh. Find the light. Find the light, see beyond and bound. I'm getting something about land or property or something. Or is there something that you're bound to that you want to let go of? That you want, I feel like there's something about lightening your load. What are you lightening your load? What do you need to do to lighten your load with finding the light and bound? Getting unbound from something. And it might be something to do with property or something, something physical in your house. Like this is to me is like a decluttering energy. And intuitively, hopefully you know what it is. Yeah, I hope that helps. Okay, sorry that I did not get to everyone. But yeah, I really like this. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this was fun. Yeah. So again, this is the Wandering Soul Oracle deck. Maybe I'll do one of these days. I'm going to come back and just do readings. Yeah, I'm going to just do readings, but not today. I've got a lot to do. So thank you so much for coming. Take good care. I'm sorry if I didn't get to you. And yes, I let Lisa jump the line because I felt like intuitively I needed to. Okay. Take good care. I'll be back. Okay, on Friday, I'm doing my talk with Lori Barnes about branding using astrology on YouTube. So I'll put that up, and so you can go to my YouTube channel to see it, and I'll write about that in there. Okay, take good care. Bye.